do this for Jake. Michael Jordan, lady.
Woo! Hell yeah, we got 70 people in the bar, 15 of them are looking at me. It's fucking incredible. For those paying attention, are we having a good fucking Sunday night? Yeah! Hell yeah, that got some eyes. Hell yeah. Well, hopefully I can get a couple of you to laugh. I recently found out that parkour's dead. Just noticed those videos stopped. Realized it's a pretty dangerous career field. Not a lot of longevity there. All those guys got injured at the same time. Parkour videos fucking fell off the internet. Now people in Europe just walk. They stopped jumping off of shit. I grew up in a weird family. I grew up in like a kind of liberal, but for the Midwest kind of family. But my family had some weird traditions, like, for example, like, they made everyone in my family kiss on the lips. Anyone else? Anyone else? Feeling alienated up here. But they did. They made me do that as a kid. And like my cousin and I, same age, 2 little boys, we fought all the time. Could not stop fighting each other. And so somehow he always just managed to have fucking spaghetti on his mouth. Like we'd wake up first thing in the morning and he'd have spaghetti on his face, he'd start brawling. My aunt would come in, she'd be like, you two are gonna have to hug, and you're gonna have to make up and kiss. And I'd have a napkin prepared to like try to pre-wipe it, you know what I mean? Windshield his ass, just hoping, maybe I don't have to catch second-hand spaghetti. Seriously, you wake up, he eats cereal, you throw down on the table, he'd have to make up a kiss, and he had a fucking spaghetti on his face, I don't know where he got it. He must have like a pocket, he was reaching there, like, fuck this asshole, dude. But yeah, it was difficult. It was a difficult thing to deal with. It was uncomfortable. And it made me hate spaghetti and men. Which are 2 things now I'd love to have in my mouth. I'm glad I grew out of my cousin though. It was probably for the best. Probably for the best. I am a sober comedian. I started that way, I never got into it, I don't drink, I don't smoke, nothing, I'm a sober comedian. And I've learned more and more after getting into this. It's kind of like a weird thing. I'm a little bit of an oddity. I realize like being a sober comedian is like going to a swinger party but you're single. It's like, I'm just here to hang out, guys. Have a good day. It's also like being a sober comedian is very different because everyone else is taking part. It's like going to a buffet, but you just ate. So I can grab a plate, you know, like I'll eat, I can hang, you know. Being a sober comedian is like being a cup, but you're not actually horny. You're just like, I'm here to hang out. You guys seem like a good fuck, you know. I figured someone's got to bear witness. Oh my god. Yeah, but I've been trying to be a better person. I'm trying to be more well-rounded. You know, like one of my friends, he's really overweight. I gave him a lot of shit for it. You know, I made a lot of fat jokes. And he hit me out and he was like, you don't understand what it's like to be me. You haven't spent a day in my shoes. I said, you're right. I'm gonna fucking undertake this. I'm gonna become aware. So I put on like ankle weights, like a weighted vest, and like heavy hiking gear. I was like, I'm gonna know your struggle, man. And I did. I took. I was like, you know what? You're right. This shit is kind of hard. You know, I'm fucking out of breath. I don't like stairs anymore. I was like, this shit's difficult, man. And it was good because it made me like really appreciate that more. Now the fat jokes I make are way funnier. And then I was like, how can I keep this train going? You know? I have a friend. She's trans, male to female. And growing up, before coming out, before realizing about herself, she wore a lot of women's clothing. And I gave her a bunch of shit. I was like, that's gay. You dress as a girl. She gave her the same thing. She's like, you would last a day in my shoes. You should try it. And so, yeah, I was like, fuck it, why not? And like, this shit pisses me off. Because when women wear men's clothes, nobody bats a fucking eye. You know what I mean? And like, that's technically cultural appropriation. that's my sweater, literally. But no one cares. But when I'm at Walmart in my Princess Peach cosplay, all of a sudden everyone remembers they're home alone. Shit drives me nuts. But I'm trying to be more aware. I'm trying to be a more woke person, you know. And I thought, again, you know, how can I keep this train going? My friend Jordan's black. So I figured I'll probably stop there, you know. That's a struggle I'll never get, you know. I don't want to step on anyone's toes. Oh, man. I love you, bro. That's not my friend. But he still seems nice. No. I got a lot of single friends. And they keep coming to me, man. They complain about dating apps the same way that I'm like fucking, you swipe 50 times, you get fucking no matches. I'm like, you gotta get more creative, man. You gotta try new apps, you know? Like, I don't know what your thing is, but like, the fucking DoorDash app? You like Middle Eastern men, they're looking for you, man. But like, if you're a lonely housewife, there's always like Walmart delivery, you know? Those are people who are looking for something better in their lives. Or like, if you're just like not afraid of date rape, you can always get a Craigslist. That's a safe space, you know? Or if you just want like to attract incels, there's always Reddit. So that's how my wife and I met. And with that, folks, thank you to the 20 eyes I had tonight. I fucking love you people.